Hello and welcome back to Squares on a Couch.
I'm Will.
I'm Dan.
And we may have lost yet another episode.
Yay!
Woo!
So we have decided to we'll watch the cutscenes because, silly me, I wasn't creating backup save files, which I probably should do for this exact type of situation. But,
this way we can do this, Masterpiece Theater style.
Yeah, we'll at
and
least
just
be able to
enjoy the A+ content of this game's story.
Yeah, we'll at least be able to show you the cutscenes. So
the general gist of what happened.
Well, we're gonna dive right in here with Grudge Against the Law, because last time Date was getting his butt kicked.
Oh no, Date. It looks like they hurt him a latte.
I can't remember if you did that in the Lost episode or if you did that in like an episode before that.
Either way,
shame on you, Will.
Either way, it's fantastic.
Shame on you.
And that joke deserves to be heard. Because he's going to kill you.
Gonna kill the crap out of them.
And by the way, this fight is when Daniel realized...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad we missed that.
The thing that he's been trying to do for 5 chapters, he realized he hadn't unlocked yet.
I found out how to unlock it, because I was looking for the specific moves in the unlock menu, and I couldn't find them. And it turned out I just needed to unlock, like, the climax heat bar, which was really easy to do. Next cutscene.
Woo!
Oh, look how fast we beat those guys up, Will.
Oh, man, that was insane.
Man.
サイの花や。久しぶりですね、伊達さん。桐生、例の子さらった車はバッティングセンターに止まった。
Florist is like so classy dressed.
He's got 2 gold necklaces.
He's got 2 gold chain necklaces in the open bathrobe. Just walking around in public. I'm pretty sure he's wearing flip-flops too.
Dude, flip-flops are so comfy though. If you're gonna go bathrobe, you're not gonna wear like wingtip shoes or anything like that. You're gonna wear whatever's comfortable. Like Mickey Mouse slippers.
Oh no! Majima took Haruka. We've got to act surprised again. By the way, I did a bunch of Majima stuff off camera. I did like a bunch of grinding, and then I saved multiple times, and then Will was like, by the way, we lost all of our audio footage. And I was like, oh, well, okay.
Misfortune.
So yeah, then we ran over to the batting cage.
Because Majima is a baseball fanatic, and he wanted to show that little girl how to get involved in sports.
Wow, that was a fast cutscene.
We're just blowing through these. We have 11 to go through, and we've been through, like, what, 4 of them now?
Yeah.
Athletics.
So yeah, we did the classic Majima batting cage fight, which was pretty cool. It's still great. And then, yeah.
And then this guy.
And this guy gets the shit beat out of him for not laughing, because he's like, what? But the boss is... Oh no. Ow. With the bat.
I feel like bare chest is like the stylish way to go in this game.
Well, like, Majima's got, like, can really work it, because he's got those, like, demon claws coming out from, like, the side, from, like, the edges of his jacket.
Yeah, but look at these guys. That guy who's the most beat up is also the most buttoned up. The henchmen
That's
have
true.
a little bit of chest going.
That's true.
Majima's like all the way down the front.
You know what? The
And,
more
like,
the more
secret
unbuttoned
florist,
your shirt
the
is.
guy who's like in control of the city secretly with 10,000 cameras, he's got a full-on bathrobe open up the front.
You know what? You've cracked it, Will. Like
That's the secret
That's the
code.
secret is the more shirtless you are, the stronger you are, and that is why in every major fight in this franchise, you go shirtless.
That makes sense. That's it.
That makes sense. You got it.
Speaking of major fights, we won this one.
Yeah,
Go team.
we did. Just super quickly, just one and done,
Bada
just
bing.
pow pow, and then he went down, and then we got the cutscene. I was super proficient at it, and it definitely didn't take me a really long time.
And like 18 energy drinks.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have to go through all of my healing items.
Oh no, Majima.
Majima's such a bro.
親父なんでケルちゃんはな俺の M ねこの
He's so possessive.
See, I liked it in. So, like, I've told you before that, like, in Yakuza 1, the only dubbed Yakuza game, that Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill, right?
Yeah.
So this was one of, like, the only, like, good bits of dialogue from that game, at least to me, was where, like, Majima takes the knife to
stab
the
wound.
stomach, and then he's like, hey, man! He's like, dude, Majima's, or, like, Kiryu's my friend. Only I get to beat him up. I'm like, I love Mark Hamill.
That's a nice little bit of character development.
Yep. And holy crap, did we really go through all these cutscenes? Like,
We
after that
really
scene, I
did,
thought it was
yeah.
like one cut. Oh right, no, there was
No,
the one
let's
cutscene.
break it up.
And then yeah, it does get broken up into a Nishiki one.
お前のことを守ってやれなかった怖かったろ
Okay, so you see that wreath on the door?
Yes.
So I was at a store recently, and I was passing through.
I think you mean recently?
知らないおじ
No, I do not mean that.
Recently?
And they had one. I don't think it was exactly a wreath. It was like a bunch of
Yeah.
branches that you would just hang up on your door, and they were labeled as holiday swag,
Holiday door swag?
holiday door swag.
Millennials have gone too far.
And I think that's a thing that's been around for a really long time, but like, goddamn, that caught me off guard.
なんでお母さんに会えないの？ごめんね。
Also, here's where we had the slow burn revelation of, oh boy, this girl's important somehow. She may be related to events going on in the game.
Oh yeah, the whole she's got a pendant worth 10 billion yen, so everyone else is like, oh yeah, get her because she's worth 10 billion yen.
Yeah.
母さんが持ってたペンダント。
お母さんの？
そう。はるかちゃんにって預かってきたんだ。だからもう少し待ってあげて。ね。
I feel like that's a really irresponsible thing to do with that pendant, if it's worth 10 billion yen,
Is to give it to
is
the
to give it to a small child
To, like,
who would
8-year-old?
trade it in order to, like, pet a puppy or something.
Haruku's a responsible girl. Will Haruku's
I don't know if I believe that.
Haruku's is super reliable and
知らないおじさんは
is great.
必要だったのか
ううん。大事に持ってなさいって、これには100億の価値が。
It's worth what?
What?
見せてみろ
Let me see that for a second. Aha! It's mine now, sucker!
Right? You think that's responsibility?
The 10 billion is mine.
はるかそのおじさん顔は覚えてるか
真っ暗だったから全然。でもその人、桐生のおじさんにペンダントのこと伝えてくれって。
俺の名前を
うん。
何者なんだ
So how many people know
さあ
Kiryu's name?
一つだけ
Like
確か
everyone. Like everyone will.
事件の中心に
If you're a member of the Yakuza in Kamurocho, you know Kiryu's name. If you're a member of the Yakuza in certain parts of Osaka, you probably still know Kiryu's name. Like,
But how many of those people who know his name are a mysterious man?
most of them.
Oh, okay.
Most of them are members of the Yakuza. So, A lot of them.
So like
Will.
all of them.
Yes, like every single one of them.
There's like not one or two trustworthy Yakuza that like are super upfront about everything that we can just trust right off the bat.
I mean, there's a few, but even they have secrets.
Now, who's this guy we're watching?
Nishiki.
Oh, Nishiki. Oh, this is the flashback because he doesn't have his hair tied back.
Wait, did we miss one?
おやおや
Maybe?
誰かと思えば組長じゃねえかてめえ柏木さんが世話して
I can't remember if in a preview, because remember he was like,
Yeah.
he needed money for his sister's operation. And he told this guy about it. I think that was a different I think that was a previous episode.
けんななんでそんなことした
Well, just in case, now you know.
Yeah.
おいおいそんなことも説明しねえとわからねえのかよ何
Man, that curly hair is just like not a good look.
A lot of people like a lot of people in this franchise have that though.
I don't know why.
Only one of them is a cool guy that I can think of off the top of my head. Because there's this asshole, there was Dojima, who was also an asshole. And then there's like a great guy in Yakuza 3 who has that hairstyle, who is also an innocent cinnamon roll who needs to be protected.
お前だろうが俺のやり方が気に食わねえって言うならお前のやり方で今すぐにでも直径に上がってみろや
Man, this guy's gonna be like super dead soon. Like
Yeah, he is
murdered.
asking for it. Like he literally just said, "Hey, if you don't like the way I'm doing things, beat me up.
Yeah.
Stop me."
This is Kashiwagi, who I've always thought was pretty awesome, but in this cutscene, he's kind of a dick.
Well, I mean, he's got a point.
That is true.
He's just letting his underlings invade his Kashiwagi's turf.
Yeah.
After Nishiki was like basically gifted a family.
Yeah, he was like, here's your
without
family.
really earning it.
But like, he was given it so that Kiryu would have a place to go when he got out of jail.
Yeah, but he still needs to keep his house in order.
He does.
こんな情けねえ話で親父を失望させたくねえからな今回だけは不問にしといてやる次はねえからなありがとうございます
Kashiwagi does
I
like
don't
to
know why,
like,
yeah, he scuttles back.
yeah. You don't like that?
I don't know why he would do that. Like, what's the point?
He's nervous, man. Kashiwagi's like this big respectable boss man, and he's
here's
mad
the
at
thing.
him.
When apologizing, I don't think Kiryu would ever scuttle back like that.
Oh, he would not.
Man,
He would not get that far on the ground either.
Let's sit in front of Nishiki talking about how
Like-
Kiryu's better in every way. Man,
Kiryu.
he would never make these kinds of mistakes.
No, he'd beat the shit out of that guy who
Wouldn't
did
he?
that.
Wouldn't he, though?
Well, that was that one.
Nice.
Okay, so that... what's going on?
So we're saving, I guess.
Why are we saving? Why am... Okay. So those are our cutscenes. See, that was only like 14 minutes, Will.
Nice. Now we have 10 minutes to, like, do a thing.
Do something. And then I exited the building, and this guy's like, "Oh, you need to go talk to the florist because his family hates him or something." And then off camera, I fought Majima a bunch and unlocked some new Dojima abilities. I haven't progressed past F rank because I got to find how to do that.
I think you need to fight Majima at some point. No,
Yeah.
wait. You got a text, right, from...
I did. It was about going to a hostess club, and I went there, and nothing really came of that. So we'll figure that out at some point. But for now, let's just go ahead and go to... Whoa, okay.
You got a fight coming your way, son.
I do have a fight coming my way. I'm not going to fight them. I also got some of those gotta go fast upgrades, so I can run a lot faster now. Or a lot longer, I guess. I got all of the, like, base abilities. Like, I'm pretty decked out right now. I gotta say... Ooh.
Oh?
Withheld number. Suppose I can answer it. Sorry to bother you, but this is YKO Services. I'm calling for collection services to inform you that your monthly loan payment is past due.
What loan payment?
What? Your loan, sir. The one you took out. It has been over 10 days since you failed to make your minimum payment of 240,000 yen. Are you able to make a payment for that amount today, sir?
No idea what you're talking about.
I've been in prison for like 10 years. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. Well, a lot of customers do claim that. However, if you cannot pay today, we'll be sending a debt collector to come visit you. Are you comfortable with that, sir? Seriously, I have no clue. Seriously, I have no clue what this loan is about. How strange. We have all the personal information you used to apply right here, sir, including this phone number. Are you still going to say you won't pay? There's no way I'm paying. You're just spouting a bunch of nonsense to anyone who will listen.
What is this voice?
It's my voice. It's my Kiryu voice. It's my tough guy voice, Will. It's also the voice that I use because I've smoked 10 packs of cigarettes a day.
There you go.
That's awfully stubborn of you. May I please have your current location? Who knows? I'm standing near some park. Would that be West Park by chance? He's right. We offer more personal solutions to customers like yourself who need convincing to stay current on payments. I've dispatched a professional debt collector to visit you shortly to work out the issues here. A professional debt collector? I hope you understand what that entails, sir. It would be easy for everyone if you simply made a payment while you still have me on the line, sir. No thanks. Send your best. Is that so? That's disappointing. That it has come to this. Then this will be handled on our terms, sir. If you ever change your mind and decide to pay, bring the amount due to the West Park entrance. Hand your payment over to our associate in the suit. Think it over before your next move. Let's put this all behind us. Click.
So wait a second. So all we have to do is go find the guy in the suit
and then beat him up.
Beat the snot out of him?
Yeah, that's how you solve all your problems in Yakuza, Will.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. We'll save this lady. Intervene!
Intervene!
Intervene! Sorry, but garbage doesn't belong on the streets!
They're on the sidewalks.
Psh! What can you do against all of us? Waste this punk.
Oh.
And that lady just vanished.
That was a ghost.
Oh, no!
Wait, are these actually the Ghostbusters? Are we the baddies?
I think I'm the bad guy here, Will.
Oh. This is our new heat move.
Ooh!
Oh, what?
Yes,
Wait,
there
what?
it is!
What?
Oh!
Oh, no.
Yes!
I thought you were going to throw him, but that was much worse.
I also thought I was going to throw him. But you know what? I'm good with that. Man, that's from Yakuza 2. There we go.
Judo through.
Just right up the old butt crack. Oh, there she's back.
We sure that's the same lady?
Yeah, she's wearing the same weird pink dress
Fair
or
enough.
pink sweater.
Slightly battered stamina.
Yup. So there's supposed to be a guy around here. Like this is the oh. How to find the suited man.
Well, that's a suited man.
That man's wearing a suit. That must be him. Hey, bro.
What?
Hey, are you the debt collector?
You must be the one we were just on the phone with.
Yeah, that's me.
We've been waiting for you. Do you have the past due amount of 240,000 yen on you?
I don't have that kind of money. I totally have that kind of money. I have like twice that amount. I don't have that kind of money.
So what you're saying is you have no plans to pay us back?
Yeah, I don't remember ever borrowing 240,000 yen anyway.
Hey, for a dumbass debtor trying to default on his debt, you've got a pretty cocky attitude. Even a kid knows they have to give back what they borrow.
I told you I never borrowed anything.
Fine. You don't plan to pay up? I'll just have to beat the money out of you.
What do you think this is, Yakuza 0?
Menacing man.
Menacing man. Oh, look at him.
Menacing with his menacing
Look at how cocky that motherfucker is.
Way.
Oops.
Oh, you've got slime spray. How does that work out?
I do. Let's find out how that works out. Let's wait for this guy to get up. Come on. Get up. Get on up. Get on up.
Get on up.
No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Let's... Huh.
Interesting.
Weird.
Well, that was neat, I guess.
I guess. Let's equip something else, I guess. We're going to go with... Table salt. Why can't I... Okay,
Why can't you salt this guy?
Something's... Oh. It might help if I actually had the table salt out. That might be a good thing for me to do. Ha-ha!
Oh, no! You just assaulted that man. It's like, shika, 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 and you're done. Whoa, what's this guy's deal? His strength is insane.
Wow, your voice just changed suddenly.
I forgot what his original voice was.
I beat you right into a new, far sillier voice.
Whoa.
Figured you were just a scam artist.
What?
Now listen up.
What is it?
Tell your boss he better not ever waste his time with another of these stupid calls ever again.
Well, of course not. I'll tell him right away. Here, take this. Just please let me go. You got Sakura Storm.
Hells
Whoa.
yeah. That's a katana.
That's like a legit sword.
Yep. Man, con artists are getting more and more creative with these ridiculous scams.
Oh, man.
I don't want to assume
phone
everyone trying to
scams,
scam me. But
there's
that's
so many
practically
nowadays.
where we're at now, isn't it? I get like 4 not crank calls, but 4 like scam calls like a day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like I don't know all of a sudden why the scam calls ramped up for literally everyone I know. But yeah, there's way too many every day.
And like I'll get like messages where they're like, I've gotten this call before where it's like, oh, we're like, you owe us some money because you've got like a debt or something, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And like the way I figure it, if they were really talking about me, they'd like say my name or something, because they never do. They never say my name. They never say what the debt is because of. They're like, yeah, you owe us money. Give us money. It's this guy.
Hey.
What's going on, old man?
Oh, it's you. I saw your achievement in the arena. I did not think you would defeat Buster. Oh, how exciting.
I beat the shit out of that rabbit.
Sure did.
That was an Arthur joke, Will.
Who's Arthur?
That freaking aardvark from, what was it, ABC? Do you not remember Arthur?
Nope, didn't watch it.
Okay, well, there was a rabbit. It's a kid's show. Anyway, moving on. Joke explained and ruined. Oh, you watched the match.
Oh, they said you were master of brawling, but although your blows were quite beastly, your movements seemed rushed.
That's because I was swapping between beast mode and rush mode.
Your style is still unrefined in my eyes. You lack the heart of a true martial artist. It really is a shame.
Your face is a shame. What are you trying to say, old man?
I know this may seem abrupt, but do you want to be my student?
Your face
Depending
is a
on
student.
your potential, you could develop your talent 100 times over.
Okay, sure.
Your face is okay, sure.
100, huh? You sure talk big, okay, sure.
Whoa, ho, ho, so you'll become my student. Then starting today, you have the honor of calling yourself a student of Komaki.
Komaki.
Just so. My name is Sotaro Komaki. You're fearless to commit to an apprenticeship with a man whose name you don't know. I'll give you that. Who wouldn't know? Who wouldn't know? Don't forget, this is a Christmas holiday episode.
It is.
Enjoy this series.
You said earlier that I don't... you said earlier that I don't understand the heart of a martial artist. You can actually teach that, Komaki-san.
Patience, young man. There are steps to take. I will teach you my Komaki style in due time. And the time is now! This martial arts school has thrived since the Edo period. The style's distinctive feature is its barehanded combat. Therefore, it's still quite useful in this day and age.
I see.
But it's been nearly 20 years since I've had a student, let alone a proper disciple.
I thought you said you were going to teach me now.
What shall I teach you first?
With all the exposition. Let's just beat the shit out of each
Very
other so I
well.
can unlock new mirrors.
I've decided. To start, I will teach you the art of self-defense.
Kind of got that one down.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to have him to smack you in the face immediately. Defend it. With that fierce face, I doubt you live a peaceful existence. Let me smack the bejesus out of it. You often clash with thugs and hooligans of Kamurocho with your life on the line, do you not?
Like, all the time.
Quite frequently.
Once I was carrying this little girl, and this guy just came up and he's like, I'm going to punch you.
I'd like to punch you in the face, sir.
Very well.
As I said, you are my first disciple in nigh 20 years. I cannot allow a rarity like that to be needlessly killed. In order to survive my training, you must survive.
Well, if it makes me stronger, there's no reason to refuse. I accept your challenge.
Good. Then let's begin. And speaking of let's begin, we're going to begin next time on
Squares on a couch.